Hamish Alldridge, you're the chairman of the Scottish Research Society. How important was it for the Society to commission this document?
Well, let me say first of all, Gary, the Society was set up to provide facts and a balanced view to the Scottish electorate, in fact the public, because we felt that the Better Together campaign, leading the opposition to independence, were doing a fine job, but were stretched in some areas. So we felt a supplementary organisation that could dig out something rather more factual, basic and fundamental might be helpful. And so we were put together in May this year, which is fairly recent, with the aim of getting hold of academic views, put into papers, documents that we could then take ownership of and use to put into our media outlets, the website, social media, and through other versions like broadcast media.
It's a very powerful document, I have to say.
Well, initially we hoped to gather material on a range of different topics, but we were lucky, very lucky, through Christopher Monckton to get hold of Ewan Stewart, who is a celebrated economist, and he immediately agreed that he would like to write something. And we thought the best way to do that would be to set up, in opposition to the Scottish Government's white paper, publishing what we call our own white paper, but subtitled Much Cost, Little Benefit, which highlights the consequences of separation.
Were there any surprises in that document for you?
No, I don't mean that the document wasn't well researched and well put together by saying that. I think going back to my original point, there'd been so much information fed out into the public domain that what it did need was bringing into a condensed version. So the surprises were not that anything new came about, but how well it could be documented and put into a readable and accessible form. I think that, if it's a surprise, was possibly the pleasant surprise that Ewan managed to achieve.
What do you think the response from the Yes camp will be to this document?
Well, what do I think it'll be? It should be that we should have done our facts or done our research long before this lot did, because quite clearly they haven't. They tend to exist on a diet of emotion and hope, nothing much more than that, with a few well-tried and tested facts that they've dug out of some book somewhere, which they don't tend to vary very much. We've tried to keep pace with developments as this debate's gone on. So I think their response should be, let's get some sort of answer back to these people or to this paper before it's too late. But I think, personally, it is too late.